The fast of Gedalia, or seventh fast, is on the third day of the seventh month, except that if it falls on Shabbat, it has to be moved onto Sunday because it is one of the four rabbinical fasts, so it is a minor fast. It's not like Yom Kippur that, we cannot move Yom Kippur whenever it falls on Shabbat. Now, if you want to read about Gedalia or about the fast, you can go to Zechariah chapter 8, Jeremiah 41, 2nd of Kings chapter 25, verses 22 through 26. In summary, he was a governor, he was a Jew. And after the first temple was destroyed, there was a small community of Jews that stayed in Babylon. And he was like the leader there. There was a king, the king of Ammon, who told Ishmael ben Netaniah to go ahead and kill Gedalia. But that was because, he wanted to raise the power and do all of that. So Ishmael, he went and he killed Gedalia. He killed a whole bunch of other Jews too. But the interesting thing is that Gedalia knew about the plot, but he didn't care. He thought, no, maybe that's just people talking. And he invited Ishmael to his table for Rosh Hashanah, and then Ishmael killed him there. What happened is that the fast had to be delayed because it was right on Rosh Hashanah when he killed him, and we don't fast on Rosh Hashanah. What do? Well, work is allowed. Don't forget to give tzedakah. The interesting thing is that if you're going to wake up early and you're going to have a meal, you need to stipulate for that meal before you go to bed. Otherwise, you can only have a drink. And the fast is only during light hours. So it starts like about 2 hours before sunrise. That's why I say, like, if you wake up early, if you wake up like earlier than that, you need to leave your food ready. What I do is, because Rosh Hashanah, we have like a whole bunch of different foods and stuff like that. So from the simanim, you can take like leeks, carrots. I had red cabbage also, and make a soup and a little bit of rice that was left. I always do that after the fourth meal, after Seudah de David, which, after Havdalah and all of that. Then comes Seudah de David, and then that's what I do. I do the soup with whatever I find that's, like yummy that I want to use for that soup. And the amount that you're going to eat has to be the regular portion that you eat all the time. Because if you go like, let me eat a whole bunch so that then I can do the fast, then that's not that's not how it works. You eat your regular portion. The only time that we're allowed to eat more is like if you're weak or you're under a medical treatment and you really have to have, something that's going to be enough for you to keep up throughout the day, okay? And during the day, what we do is we do teshuvah. We avoid being angry. Oh, we could take a shower if you want to, but some community says no. That's why I always tell you to follow your community. This information is just in general so that you know. We avoid listening to music and dancing, okay? When it comes to brushing your teeth and rinsing your mouth in the morning, we don't do that. Except that if you're gonna be like, oh, this is uncomfortable, I have pain, and then like your mind is like set on, oh, I didn't brush my teeth or something like that, then I mean the teshuvah and the prayers are not gonna be so good. So then what you're going to do is you go ahead and you brush your teeth, but you have to do it softly. There is no blood coming out, there is no, you know what I'm saying? And besides that, if you're going to rinse your mouth, you could do that, but don't swallow the mouthwash and don't swallow water. That's the only thing. Now, who's not going to fast? If for medical reasons you cannot do it, you know how the Torah is, life comes first. So then, because life comes first, for medical reasons you don't have to, then you don't have to. If you are pregnant, if you're nursing, if you gave birth within 30 days, and boys under 12 and girls under 13. The daily prayers are adjusted according to the occasion. And you're gonna see in your sidurim, you could check on the daily one, you can check on the one for the holidays, and also in the book for the Selihot, you could also find about the Gedalia fast. Also, the Humash has the version that I have has what you need to read and some stuff that you need to do in the back. And then remember that because the prayers are very important and you need to be very concentrated, that's why it is lenient when it comes to brushing your teeth and stuff like that, because you need to concentrate on the Selihot and do a really good teshuvah.